They wasn't ready for the shift, the change, Ju-Quetta's change. The awakening is here. No apologies from Ju-Quetta. Used to dim my light, played it safe and low. Walked in shadows, didn't let the real Ju-Quetta show. But something shifted deep inside the core. Felt that energy rise and couldn't hide it anymore. This ain't the same girl you thought you knew before. The upgrade, baby, Ju-Quetta kicked down her own door. Skin glowing different, walked out a new sway. Every curve, every line, Ju-Quetta's designed to make you pray. Feel the temperature rising when Ju-Quetta steps in the room. Yeah, that's the aura breaking through the gloom. Used to ask permission, now I just take. This power Ju-Quetta's wielding ain't no mistake. Got that look in my eyes, yeah, the one you crave. This ain't just confidence, baby, it's how Ju-Quetta behave. Great awakening, yeah, that's the name. Unapologetic fire, Ju-Quetta's burning up the whole damn game. Sexy, sexual, cocky, baby, that's the baseline for Ju-Quetta. Taste this power, feel the pleasure, yeah, it's all mine. No permission needed, Ju-Quetta sets her own damn tone. The awakening is here, bow down to Ju-Quetta's throne. With a sight, battle rap cadence. Heard the whisper, saw the side eyes and the doubt. While they were sleeping, Ju-Quetta was building, figured it all out. This ain't luck, this ain't chance, this is Ju-Quetta's pure design. Every move calculated, making sure the victory's mine. You're stuck on yesterday, Ju-Quetta's living like years ahead. Every touch, every kiss, leaves your mind misled. Think you can handle this? Boy, you better think twice. This energy Ju-Quetta carries comes at a high price. Yeah, I see you watching, mesmerized by the view. But this level Ju-Quetta's on, it wasn't built for you. Feel the atmosphere crackle when Ju-Quetta glides on through. Yeah, that's the essence, potent, fresh and new. Used to seek approval, now Ju-Quetta validates herself. Put the old limitations way back on the shelf. Got that smirk on my lips, yeah, the one you desire. This ain't just heat, baby, this Ju-Quetta's cosmic fire. Ju-Quetta awakening, yeah, that's the name. Unapologetic fire, Ju-Quetta's burning up the whole damn game. Sexy, sexual, cocky, baby, that's the baseline for Ju-Quetta. Taste this power, feel the pleasure, yeah, it's all mine. No permission needed, Ju-Quetta sets her own damn tone. The great awakening, yeah, that's the name.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change. We all a part of God's great big family. And the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me.
to make a better day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. That guy. All right, did you hear what I said? There's a choice we're making.
Salute, salute, salute. Come on in, come on in. Come on in. Come on up in here. Come on in and have a seat, y'all. Smash that like button. Share the live. Share the live. We're gonna spam the chat with justice for Amari as we go over this verdict.
Salute y'all. Salute riders. Salute my sisters. Juju, you wrong for that. You know you already had me die crying now. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Listen, you wrong for that. You ain't started your live and y'all got me in tears now. You know what I mean?
I just got to
You wrong
keep
for
it.
that.
I just got to keep it real, drill, because it start with us. We're the voice of the children.
I know.
We're the voice. And as long as we keep making noise, things are gonna change. All out there in the chat, Lisa, my rider, my sister, Barbara, my rider, my sister, Money, what's going on, baby girl? What's going on? Y'all, please, please, please share the live. Tammy, my
Ray of
rider,
fucking
my
sunshine.
sister,
Ray of
Ray
fucking
of
sunshine.
sunshine. Oh, look at that, blessed to be,
Barbie on wheels.
blessed
Salute,
to
sister.
be. Y'all, come on in, come on in. And this is going to be an emotional one for me, so just bear with me. Everybody coming in may not have been in the first couple of days of the trial when I opened it up. So before we do the verdict, it's only a courtesy. Out of courtesy, we do just a smaller snippet of to show them what has transpired before we get to the verdict. If that's all right with y'all, just gonna do a brief run through, and then we're gonna get to the verdict. Okay?
Let's go.
Justice for Amari.
Let's go.
Salute, Deborah.
The hotel.
I woke up yesterday morning and my daughter wasn't here. The doors cracked. I went outside. I went to go around the whole place. I went twice. I did not see her. I called 911. They was out here for about 4 to 5 hours. I was looking around, but they said they only went in a 3 mile radius. It's not nothing. This is not a good area. It's a lot of trafficking going on. Who's this? I don't even want to say it, but who's to say that happened? She's very, very smart. Even though she's autistic, she's very aware of things. She's very observant.
Acting school. Acting school, y'all. The devil is a lie.
Hall and Celeste Owens appeared before a judge today in Gwinnett County in connection with the death of 8-year-old Amari Hall. Owens, seen here smiling and laughing just minutes before her first appearance, is accused of killing Amari.
Superior Court only. Only a Superior Court judge sitting in your case can grant a bond. Do you understand that? Do you know what that means for you? It means you're going to be here for a while, okay?
Owens is accused of killing Amari, while Hall is accused of concealing her death. Both are also charged with child cruelty and lying to police after initially reporting Amari was missing on Sunday. Her body was found Tuesday morning in these woods by the Stoneville Trace neighborhood in DeKalb County. Arrest warrants released today offering new details about how Amari reportedly died. Describing Owens as striking the victim several times in the head. She's also accused of concealing Amari's death by placing her in trash bags and dumping her body. Gwinnett police say while investigating Amari's disappearance, detectives found videos depicting the women abusing the children. According to arrest warrants, in July, Owens walked over to one child and open hand slapped the victim in the front of her face, causing her head to whip back quickly. She's also accused of walking over to a boy, tightening a cloth around the victim's eyes, then slapping the victim and kicking him on the ground. And in August, the warrants describe Owens as stomping on another child's back with her foot and then kicking her in the back, moving her across the room. Brittany Hall is also accused of hitting one child 11 times in one instance, also slapping, punching, and kicking the children.
There are two final witnesses that I want to play right quickly before we get to the verdict. Unless you watched it yourself, this will be your first time it being played. The first one is the 6-year-old sister of Amari. At the time that this was recorded, she was 6. She's 9, going on 10 now. Fragile mind. And it appears, before I play this, I'm going to say this. It appears that Celeste's attorney may have tried to tamper with the little girl to get her to say certain things. You'll hear that in the beginning of when she start talking because she's very confused. But when the prosecutor, who have never witnessed or been around this little girl, start talking to her, she'll start remembering things, and it's all going to make sense. So are y'all ready? Y'all sure y'all ready? And let's go.
Okay. Do you remember the last night you saw Amari?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell us what you saw that night?
Um, I don't remember what I saw that night.
You don't remember what you saw?
No.
Do you remember talking to me the other day at the house?
Yes.
And then you talked to me up here too, right? Do you remember that?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember us talking about that?
No.
Do you remember talking to the police at the apartment or at the police station?
Yes.
Okay. Did you talk to the police about what you saw that night?
I don't think so.
If I showed you a video of you talking to the police, would that help refresh your memory about talking to the police that night?
No.
You don't think it would, to see you talking to the police wouldn't help you remember?
No.
Can we try anyway?
No.
We're going to try anyway. Your Honor, can we take a matter up outside the presence of the jury?
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we're going to take a brief recess. I'm going to ask you to step outside.
How long is that?
They're gonna try to show us some pictures to try to jog her memory, before she get back on the stand. They're not gonna show her.
Okay. Can you see the image on the screen?
Yes.
Is that you?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to... You okay?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to watch a little bit of this. You ready?
Yes.
If I can make the sound work. I don't. I'm going to try one more thing first.
You can sit anywhere you like. You gotta go talk to my friend real quick, okay? Just talk to him, and then you'll come back, and we'll try to see if we get you another bar. Some more food, okay? I'm gonna go right in here, alright? Your sister's gonna go talk to him, okay? If it's cool with you, I'm gonna close the door, okay? Okay. So, my name is Christian, okay? I'm just gonna talk to you. You mind if I squeeze past you? I'm gonna come, and I'm gonna sit over here, okay? You can sit anywhere you like.
Listen, y'all.
You can't take it home, but you can use it while we're in here. You want me to get you some paper?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't see any. I'll give you some of my paper, okay? Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So, like I said before, my name's Christian, okay? I'm just gonna talk to you for a little bit, alright?
Okay.
What's your name?
Zaya.
The what? I'm sorry.
Zaya.
Zaya Hall?
Yes.
Okay. It's a pretty name.
Thank you.
How old are you?
I wouldn't know my age.
You don't know your age?
No.
Okay. You know your date of birth?
No.
No? Okay. What's your brother's name?
Kali. Messiah.
Okay. Is it Kyrie like the basketball player?
No.
No? Okay. Alright, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I like to eat certain kinds of food, like my daddy's.
Fair use.
Yeah, I like my daddy's dip.
Like,
What'd you say?
I know what I have to say now.
You remember talking to the police now?
Yes.
You want to finish watching?
Did y'all hear her say? I know what I got to say now. They tried to rehearse it, baby. Didn't work.
Watching it just in case.
No, I remember now.
Let's watch some more of it, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Dip, like for chips and stuff?
Yes,
Okay. What else do you like?
I like I like to go outside and play games.
What's your favorite game?
Ladybug.
Ladybug?
Yes.
How do you play that?
I don't know. Oh, it's where people telling things from Hakma, and they come back when Ladybug saves the day. But Ladybug's not real. I can tell you, but her name is Ladybug. Usually, I don't call it Ladybug. I call it Monette because Monette is the super level.
Monette's a superhero?
Yes.
What's her superpower?
I don't have a superpower.
No, what's Monette's superpower?
Hmm. Using lucky charms, and that's all she got.
Oh, okay.
But it's another superhero named Tunnel Wall. But his name is Daisy.
By herself.
Yeah, I tell you when mommy and dad was going to go out, when mom was out, it was out to the store.
Do you remember what day that was? Okay. Alright, so you said that she does sneak out with you, but she has to wear a diaper?
Yes, because he peed on herself and said it on herself.
Okay. Did she ever sneak out by herself?
Yeah. What?
Okay. When's the last time she snuck out by herself?
Yeah, I tell you when mommy and dad was going to go out, when mom was out, it was out to the store.
Do you remember what day that was?
It was this night.
This was this night?
Yes.
Okay.
And
So,
besides, he's at a hospital that bad kids go to, and a man put a hole in the dark room.
oh wow, that sounds kind of scary. When was she at that hospital?
The other night?
The other night?
Yes.
Okay. So, would you say it was like 2 nights ago or 3 nights ago?
2 nights ago.
Do you remember the last night you saw your sister now?
Yeah.
If I stop watching this and we bring them back in, are you gonna be ready to talk about it?
I'm ready to talk about it.
You are? Okay. Your Honor, I think we can bring the jury back in and see how it goes.
That woman can't even look at that baby. She can't even look up at her.
Nope.
Uh, uh, uh.
They won't show the baby on camera. She finna go back out there. They finna have the jury to come back out now. Legit. Share it live. Smash that like button. Give it a little moment. She's on it, little girl. She hoping the baby gonna freeze up and not say nothing. She hoping. She hoping.
I don't like that they got that baby testifying while she's in there anyway to intimidate her. She
That's
shouldn't
exactly
even be
what it
in.
did.
She
That's what it
shouldn't
did.
even be in. Period.
Zach, you still with me?
Mhm.
So now that you have had a chance to watch a little bit of that video, do you remember the night, the last time you saw your sister?
Yes.
Right? Can you tell me about what happened that night?
That night I ate real food and
Why did you get rid of your food?
Hold on. She said I ate real
I
food.
don't know. And my brother and my sister didn't get no real food, and then my sister went to the bathroom, and when she came out, Whitney told her to open her mouth, and she had toilet paper in her mouth, and the next morning she wouldn't wake up, and yeah,
You said the next morning what?
she wouldn't wake up.
Wouldn't wake up. Okay. What else happened after that?
Next morning, Whitney tried to wake her up, and then after that, she got put in a container with a lid on it, and got put in the trunk of a car and drove to the bad kids hospital.
Who put her in the tub?
Celeste,
Do what?
Celeste,
And where did you say she took her?
to the bad place hospital, to the bad hospital kid.
Who drove her to the bad kids hospital? Celeste. In a container with a top on it.
Do you know she's calling her mom by her first name? She's not even calling her mom. She called her Brittany.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Man, that speaks volumes. That speaks
And she talking
volumes.
and she talk about her dad like her daddy was there.
She because that's what they call Celeste, Daddy.
No, no, she calling the Celeste here.
But yeah, but she's a little kid. She called her mommy and daddy at first because she said
Mm-hmm.
daddy likes it when daddy cooks. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
when she got to eat
Okay.
real food,
Mm-hmm.
but then she
Okay.
turned around and call her mom Brittany because that's the lack of respect that that little kid has for her own mother. And that speaks volumes. That speaks
It does.
volume, man.
It
That's
absolutely
right.
does.
No,
How do you know that's where Amari went?
Celeste talked about it a lot when we.
Sorry, I forgot to show those to you earlier, so we have to wait.
Okay.
Those pictures of her bruised body. She looks stupid sitting there. Like a punch in her face. Just zoned out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you recognize the person in those pictures?
Yes.
Who is it?
Me.
Is that what you looked like in November of 2020? Put your
Yes.
thing in the microphone. Now, what'd you say?
Yes.
Yes. Your Honor, this time, state notice of tender, Stacy Exhibits 49 through 61 in evidence. No objection.
Admitted without objection.
Permission to publish?
Granted. You can look right here, okay? All right, where are you plugged in now?
I'm hardwired, but it's to the table.
Right, so I need to switch that.
Okay, please. Okay. This is Stacy Exhibit 49. Is that you?
Yes.
What kind of shoes you got on there?
Dinosaur shoes.
And Stacy Exhibit 50. Is that you again?
Yes.
What's on your nose? Do you know what's on your nose?
No.
Stacy Exhibit 51. That's your face again?
Yes.
Closer up on your face.
Yes.
Do you see the thing on your nose I was talking about now?
Yes.
Don't know what that is.
No.
She was basically saying here that she's staying with her grandmama. And she okay with staying with her grandmama.
Your audio's bad, Juju. We gotta fix your audio. Mic check.
Gotcha. Hold tight.
No, it's bad. You gotta go out, come back in. Anyway, y'all, the person that's coming up now is the sister. Supposedly the alibi where she was supposed to be at with with her nieces and nephews. Um, turns out I'll let y'all listen to it, but it turns out that that alibi wasn't really working for her. So I think after this, we're gonna go ahead and go to the verdict. But this is her one and only alibi coming up. Her one and only alibi. Her lifeline. Yeah. Let's go. Juju, your mic good?
Mic check, mic check.
You good, you good, you good.
That's what's up. That's up. Okay, before you hear the sister testimony, let's do a small little recap on the alibi.
Salute, Miss Parker, salute.
Salute, Miss Parker.
Salute,
Welcome,
Justice.
welcome.
Snacks. And then she comes back and said it's been about 10 minutes. What happens right after that?
Right after that, I leave.
Okay, you leave. Where'd you go?
I went with my sister.
Okay. Did y'all walk somewhere, ride somewhere?
Me and my sister?
Yeah.
Yeah, we go somewhere.
Where'd you guys ride to?
Back to my grandma's house, 1530 in Tucker.
You said it's in Tucker? What's the address?
1535 Idle Hour.
Idle, I-D-L-E?
Huh?
That's
Yes,
the one that's
yes,
on your ID.
same.
You said Idle
Idle
Hour?
Hour Drive.
It says in Tucker. And your sister drove? Her car, your car? What type of
I
car
think
she
it was
drive?
her boyfriend's car. I really can't remember because I remember her telling me that her car was fixing, but her car she drives is a white Toyota.
What car did you guys ride in?
It was a black car, like a Nissan.
Black Nissan? Was it like a SUV, passenger
No,
car?
it was like a put car.
Two-door, four-door?
Four-door.
Black. Any kind of stickers or anything, anything custom about it you might remember?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think
So you and your sister go to grandma's house, and about what time do you think you left with your sister to go to grandma's house? You said
the time I left
yeah.
was when, as soon as she got back, 10
So that'd probably be
so she
between 10 or 11 p.m.
Yeah.
About how long do you think you were at grandma's house for?
If I came back at, I would say 4 hours, because then I came back before 5. It was like early when the sun wasn't probably even up, but it was daylight.
Before 5 p.m.
And that's when I noticed, when I just walked up to the door, I pushed, I said, that's kind of strange. And then that's when I came in, I kicked off my shoes, I laid in the bed, and I closed the door.
Okay.
And then that's when she gets up and always, uses the restroom and then look at them.
So when you got back from grandma's house, you said that was 4 5 p.m.
No, 8 a.m.
5 a.m.
4 to 5 a.m.
But the sun was coming
out. It was like daylight trying to come on.
Yes. Okay. That's why I had a little bit of confusion, because you said it was dark and you left.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. So you get back and your sister drops you off, and that's between 4 and 5 in the morning. And you said you go in, and how'd you get in the room? Do you have like a key card you use? Do you knock?
I normally knock, but see, this time when I went like this. But sometimes with that door, you have to push. It sometimes with the door, not all the time. So I noticed before I went to knock, on my first one, it kind of went in. So that's when I laid on the bed, and I was like, they can close it already. And I was a bit tired, so I don't know if I put the latch on or off, but it really don't matter, because Maury's almost my height, and she can easily push that in and do it.
That's her alibi, y'all. Let's see how did that stick. Since her sister's her alibi, let her speak for herself.
I just want to check on their sisterhood. Let's see what their sisterhood like. Let's go.
Diamond, last name Owens.
Do you know Celeste Owens?
Yes,
How do you know Celeste?
that's my sister,
Is it your biological sister or stepsister?
my biological sister,
Okay. Is she older or younger than you?
older.
We're going to get right to the point. Back in November of 2021, did you find out the police had come to your father's house to ask you some questions?
Yes,
Where did your dad live at that time?
with my grandma,
What was that address?
1535 Outer Hour Drive, Tucker, Georgia.
What's your dad's name?
Wayman,
Say it again.
Wayman?
Wayman? Okay. And were you at the house that night?
No,
Did you pick up your sister at the Hometown Studios that night?
no.
Before November of 2021, when was the last time you had seen your sister?
I think it probably was in July, earlier that year.
Okay. So you didn't see her in November at all?
No.
What kind of car did you drive back then?
This was in 2021.
Yes, ma'am, November of 21.
I believe it was my Chevy Cruze. It's tan, but right before that I had a white Toyota, but I believe at that time it was the tan Chevy Cruze.
Did you talk to the police during the investigation of this case?
Yes.
That's all I got. Thank you.
I don't have any questions for Ms. Owens, Judge.
May the witness be excused.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Thank you, Ms. Owens. You can step down.
So she have no alibi. A 6-year-old witness pointed her out to putting that child inside of a container and driving her off to a place for bad kids, a bad kids hospital. Will justice be served for this child?
And the killer part about it is her and her sister ain't talked in months. They ain't talked in months. But that's the alibi you're gonna use? Mm-mm. Like they
I
ain't
think
gonna
she
check
was
up on me.
I think she was hoping that it didn't get that far. I do believe she thought that her fabricated story would keep them from digging. But
But see,
once they
that's how
started
twisted she
digging,
really is.
that's
That's
what
why
that
she
was a wrap.
twisted. That's why she twisted. She has to understand this is an unalived child. This is an unalived child, an unalived autistic child. You think these people aren't going to dig deep? They're not going to unturn every rock, especially with your black behind. Come on now, stop it. Come on. They want to put you in jail. They want to put you in jail. So you think that story was not working? No, baby, you big
She's
dummy.
she's still her own feet, her own fate. She did it to herself. Let's see what they gave her.
Count two. All right, sir, has the jury reached a verdict? Was it unanimous? Has the verdict form been filled in and signed and dated by you? All right, Ms. Barnes. Any objections to the form of the verdict? Not from the state, Your Honor. All right, Ms. Owens, will you please rise?
Get your butt up.
In the Superior Court of Gwinnett County, State of Georgia, in the matter of the State of Georgia versus Celeste Alexandria Owens, indictment number 24B03590-11, verdict of the jury. We, the jury, find the defendant as follows. Count 1, malice murder, guilty. Count 2, felony murder, guilty. Count 3, felony murder, guilty. Count 4, felony murder, guilty. Count 5, cruelty to children in the first degree, guilty. Count 6, aggravated battery, guilty. Count 7, aggravated assault, guilty. Count 8, cruelty to children in the first degree, guilty. Count 9, cruelty to children in the first degree, guilty. Count 10, cruelty to children in the first degree, guilty. Count 11, cruelty to children in the first degree, guilty. Count 12, cruelty to children in the first degree, guilty. Count 13, cruelty to children in the first degree, guilty. Count 14, cruelty to children in the first degree, guilty. Count 15, cruelty to children in the first degree, guilty. Count 16, cruelty to children in the first degree, guilty. Count 17, cruelty to children in the first degree, guilty. Count 18, cruelty to children in the first degree, guilty. Count 19, concealing the death of another, guilty. And count 21, making a false statement, guilty. Signed and dated this 13th day of December 2024 by the foreperson. You may be seated. Is the state ready to move for sentencing?
The state is ready, Your Honor. If I may have a moment to confirm with the family, I do believe they'd like to address the court at the
She got 21 counts of guilty. Oof.
And now watch this family.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the defense's request of polling of the jury.
Put the icing on the cake.
Starting with the foreperson, because I'm not sure what order you guys are standing in.
Juju, you got closed caption on this? Can you put closed caption on it?
all the way down, and then we'll start for the second one. Excluding the alternates, of course. All right, sir, your juror number 17, is that correct? Yes, ma'am. All right. Was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. You can be seated. Can you tell me your juror number, please? 16. All right, juror number 16. Was that your verdict in the jury room? Was it freely and voluntarily made by you? Is it still your verdict? Thank you. What's your juror number, please?
2.
All right, juror number 2. Was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
18.
Was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Juror 19.
Juror 19, was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Number 24, Your Honor.
Thank you, ma'am. Was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Number 25.
Was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you? Is it still your verdict?
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Number 30.
Was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Juror 36.
Was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes, ma'am.
And is it still your verdict?
It is.
Thank you.
Juror 37.
Was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes.
Thank you.
Juror 41.
Was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes, ma'am.
And is it still your verdict?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
45.
Was that your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it still your verdict?
It is.
All right, thank you. That concludes the polling. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, at this time, I am going to, first I want to say thank you for your service, for your time and dedication over the last week. Obviously, this is not an easy case to sit, see, hear, and experience. And I know that I speak for both the state and the defense when I say thank you for your time and attention. This is a duty that is devolved upon us, and it is our responsibility and duty as citizens of Gwinnett County and of the United States. And it is a duty that is devolved upon us by the laws of this nation. And nobody ever wants to get that letter in the mail when they get it, but it is a duty that is honored and respect, and it's what sets this criminal justice system apart from all the other countries. And so I just want to say thank you guys so much for your service and your time. Now, I am now going to release you from the prohibition about looking anything up, reading anything, or discussing this case. You are free to do this from this moment on. I will also tell you that a lot of times, I remember when I was a practicing attorney and I had jury trials, it always helped me to be able to speak with my jury afterwards. So you are free to do that. When we're done with sentencing, if you see them, a lot of times the attorneys sometimes will come down to jury assembly, and if you are willing to speak with them, you may. If you don't want to, you don't have to either. Okay? So, Ms. Barnes, will you please take them to the jury room?
Parents of Amari, as well as Ju-Quetta and Xavier.
B-A-R-B-A-R-A-R-I-G-H-T.
Mr. Wright.
Tony Wright, Tony-W-R-I-G-H-T.
Thank you.
Judge, Your Honor, thank you for allowing me this time to speak. I want to thank the jury for their time I want to thank the court for their time. I want to thank them for the verdict that they delivered this evening. Judge, Your Honor, this has been a great, big impact for me and my family, Amari, siblings. My heart is broken in millions and millions of pieces that I have not been able to put back together. To know how my granddaughter passed away is words beyond. I can't imagine the final word in the dictionary to describe my whole total feeling. But my heart is empty. I miss Amari every day. There's days I'm thinking that door's gonna open up and she's gonna come in. There are days that I fear her. I miss her so much. I'm trying so hard each and every day of my life to live forward without my Amari. Zaire, Chikari, her siblings, miss her dearly. Every day, Judge, Your Honor, I wake up. There's a picture that I have. I talk to Amari like she's still here. There's days where I feel like I can hear her voice calling me Gigi. Even when I go in the kitchen and cook and make that pan of bread that she thought was a cake, I feel like I can see her standing at the kitchen sink. I miss Amari. This impact of my life will never be put back together again. My granddaughter did not deserve the way that she was taken out of this world. Judge, Your Honor, no one deserved to be taken out of this world this way. I'm praying that God heals me. That He heals me and mend my broken pieces of heart. I will never get to see her play sports. I will never get to teach her how to drive. I would even never get to see her go to a prom. Do the things that grandmom do with their granddaughters. All these things I'm gonna miss. With Amari. the fly wings and the laughter. And every time I close my eyes, Your Honor, I can see the pretty, pearly white, even teeth that she would have. The things that me and her used to share and say to each other. I can only hope in my lifespan, and I know I'm gonna go there one day. I get to see her and she can say those things to me again. That she meet me at heaven's door. Because I know she's with the angels. She's so beautiful. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mrs. Jordan.
I'd just like to thank everyone for doing a good job. We really miss her so much. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, Mr. Wright. Based on that, the court does hereby sentence you as follows. Account 1, malice murder. You are hereby sentenced to life without the possibility of parole. Count 7 merges with count 3. 7 into 4. Count 6 merges into count 3. And count 5 merges to count 2. Counts 2, 3, and 4 are vacated by operation of law. On the remaining counts, counts 8 through 18, and counts 19 and 21, the court does hereby sentence you to consecutive 235 years. So life without parole plus 235 years. You will never see the light of day to perpetrate this type of behavior, cruelty, and evilness upon another person.
That blank look on her face, that look on her face was just blank.
Now that's just her trial. Now let's see what the mama gets.
I can't wait.
Because technically, if you really think about it and you break it down, the mom was the one that put the toilet paper in the baby's mouth. So did the baby die from the toilet paper asphyxiation or she died from being beat? You see what I'm saying? I mean, I know it's combined, but I really think that they both should get the same exact sentence. I think that's fair. Personally, I think that's fair. I don't think one should get less than the other. Because they are both involved, especially the mom putting on that whole big act talking about, I don't know where she's at. This is a bad area. There's trafficking. No. See, no. You pulled out all kinds of resources looking for this little girl that you knew was gone. You knew where she was at. You knew all of this. So you wasted resources on this BS when there's other little kids out there that could really use the resources. That's a crime in itself.
Absolutely.
You're doing too much, girl. You're doing too much. Now, if it was accidental, you should have said it was accidental. If the girl did it, you should have said the girl did it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Instead of playing all them games. So you're just as guilty. I don't care if you had no parts of physical hurting the child, no parts of none of that, and she did it all herself, Celeste did it all herself. You are just as guilty because you said nothing, and that's your baby. That's your baby. You birthed that baby. That's your baby. And with that being said, if I was on a jury, she's just as guilty. I don't need to hear nothing. Send her down the river too. Send her down the river. She done.
And
Same
I
sentence.
can't wait.
Exactly the same.
I've been checking out to see when her trial is going to be. It's not nothing that's listed now. I'm gonna keep an eye on it because I want to do it doing a live streaming of the court trial for the mother. The mother. The link is in the chat. Anybody want to come up? I got a rebuttal in the comments about what y'all just seen these last couple of days. We got more of that to come, but justice is going to be served for Amari. Justice is going to be served for Amari. That's only half of it. That's only one half. It wasn't no sudden impact. It was prolonged abuse. All those children was being abused. She was the one that was demised.
I mean, it's so disgusting.
Oh, Drill, we lost you. She'll be back. Nick in the chat. Anybody come up? Want to come up? Got a rebuttal on what just took place? Amari, we're gonna keep your name alive, baby, because you did not deserve this, sweetheart. You did not deserve this. You were saying, Dre, before. Can
I
you hear
know
me?
my phone be tripping. It just kicks me out whenever it wants to. I'm in the middle. I'm on a roll. You know what I'm saying? It just be like, nope, you're done. Anyway, what I'm saying is when the little girl was like, I got to eat real food, but her Amari and Jakari didn't get to eat real food, but she got to eat real food. What is real food? What do you consider real food? Because all I see was mashed potatoes, and when they were talking about it in the trial, they had made her eat the mashed potatoes off the floor. And that's what got her in trouble, made the toilet paper be shoved in her mouth. What is real food? What are you talking about? What's fake food? What?
Right.
I just can't. As big as them girls are, they should be the skinny ones, and them kids should be healthy. What
And
is
they had
wrong with you?
2 big beds up in there, and them 3 kids had to sleep on the floor.
And I think they only put the kids in the bed before the police came, so they didn't see them sleep on the floor.
Right. Exactly
That's how
right.
I feel.
Exactly right.
Because that girl was too comfortable talking about how they slept on the floor like it was a thing. Like, yeah, we sleep on the floor. We sleep
And
on the bed.
they was left by themselves because the little girl said that her mom and daddy had left to go get some weed. So
Yeah,
they
when
left.
they left, and that's when
Mhm.
the girl tried to sneak out before when they left.
Mhm.
So they were left by themselves. It's neglect all over. It's a neglect up and down, up and down, up and down. Neglect and abuse, and neglect and abuse. And it's I don't care. I don't care what color they are, what sex they are, what they do in their personal life. They're monsters. And that baby did not deserve that. They could have gave them
She did
babies to
not.
somebody that gave a damn, like their grandmother. Their grandmother gave a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she cared. Why didn't you give them to the grandmother? Why don't you put them up for adoption? Why don't you give them to a family that loves kids and wants to nourish kids and nurture them? Instead, you want to
Exactly.
just abuse them and throw her away like she trash. That's a baby. Baby didn't have no
Baby.
toys. Got to stare at the walls. Come on now.
Yeah,
Now
nobody
you
to
get to stare
defend
at the
her.
wall. Your audio's bad again. Well, see, now she got 200 and some odd years to stare at a wall, plus life to stare at a wall. And I hope that's all she gets is a wall. I want her just to have a wall, not a book to read, not a TV to watch, not a crayon to color, nothing but a wall. She needs to be in solitary confinement for the rest of her life. So all she can do is sit there and stare at the wall and think about that baby. So that spirit of that baby can haunt her every day of her life. That would be justice for me.
Hello.
She don't need nothing. No TV, no nothing. No toy, no social interaction, no nothing. Because that's what you gave to them babies. You gave them nothing.
Yeah, they just stood at the wall, just staring at the wall all day long because y'all was in that one little box and y'all was trying to do y'all grown up and let make the kids suffer because y'all want to do y'all grown up in no 4 little walls. So the
And see,
kids had to suffer.
now, if I worked in the kitchen, I'd be that grimy one. She'd be eating maggots. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm sorry, y'all, but I just can't. I can't. She would not get real food either. You would not get real food. By the time they took your corpse out of that box, you would be 20 pounds. I promise you. If I had
Well,
it my way.
go back to the last couple of lives, Ray. Oh, gee.
Oh, G Jamel's up in the building. What's up, brother? No, she ain't going to Six Flags, sir. She's not going to Six Flags. She's not going to SeaWorld. She's not going to Disney World. She ain't going nowhere but that 10 by 10, hopefully by herself. That's what she gonna spend it. She can have SeaWorld and Six Flags in her own head all day long. It's a small world after all. Go ahead.
She
Enjoy
probably
it.
tried to off herself. She probably tried to off herself.
Because she a coward.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what cowards do. You know, rather than do the time, they're just gonna be cowards. You know, that's not fair to that baby. Do your time. That's what you was laughing and joking when you was dressed up in them greens. Before you actually hit the trial, you was laughing and joking, thinking it was funny. How can you laugh and joke when you just unalived a baby? You sick monster. What is wrong with you?
Monster. You see how she was smiling? You see how she was smiling? She thought it was a
Terrible.
joke. She thought it was a joke. Like she really was gonna walk because she ain't never been in no trouble. She ain't never did nothing wrong. So she thought she was gonna walk through this.
You took a baby's life, you damn fool. What do you think's gonna happen? First time offenders get a lot of time. I mean, they pay the price. It doesn't matter if they've been in trouble or not. I've never been in trouble before, Judge. I got caught up in this drug deal. Okay, you still gonna do time for it because you do the crime, you do the time. And that's just a drug deal. You took somebody's life and it was a baby. On top of that, you abused this child up until the last day she took her last breath. You think you're gonna get away with that? You big dummy. You dumber than you look. You're dumber than you look, and you look pretty dumb. Man, I can't wait for the mama to have her case, boy. Whew. I want to tear that woman apart. You said this is in Georgia?
Yes.
I'd like to take a trip to that trial. I'd like to take a trip down to that trial just to be in the audience to watch that fool.
Waycross, Georgia.
Just to see that fool and just be like, you know what, you a fool. You're a whole fool. I want to see what kind of performance she puts up on that stand. What kind of performance you gonna put on the stand, girl? What you gonna do?
Cry like she did it for the press. She put on a good cry.
She didn't have a tear though. She didn't have no one tear. Her voice sounded like she was crying, but her eyes weren't showing no tears.
What pissed me off most about her on top of her line was her actually using what is real. It's the trafficking that is real as a scapegoat. As a scapegoat. That pisses me off. That's a serious matter. That's happening every day. And you're gonna use that to cover up what you did to your daughter?
This isn't a good area. There's a lot of trafficking going on over here. No. I wish they'd pick you up and take you and you use and abuse you. I can't. It's not even. I wish that we could just have a purge and we could rid ourselves in this world of all these people that do these kinds of things, especially to these children. It's one thing to be a graper or a grapist. It's one thing to do, but when you are a grapist to babies, that's another level of low that I cannot and will not tolerate. I cannot. There's no, I feel bad for you. There's no, let's get you some help. No, I want to unalive you. I'm just going to be honest. I really do. Because there's no help for you.
You don't deserve to live. You don't deserve
You are the lowest of the low. Really,
you don't deserve to breathe air. You don't. And we're in the great awakening, and a lot of this is starting to reveal itself. A lot of y'all getting caught up in y'all mess. So y'all better cut it out because it is all manifesting. It's all coming out.
In order for us to have another pure world again, these monsters have to go, and that's why these monsters are revealing themselves. And unfortunately, these babies have to be the martyrs to put these monsters on blast. But it's going to happen. It's going to be more frequent, and it's going to be more heart wrenching because it's everywhere. But now that it's coming to light and we're seeing more of it, it just seems like, oh my gosh, it doesn't end. Every day there's something. It's been going on, but now we're starting to be aware of it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So now we need to be more vigilant of what we see, what we hear our neighbors doing, when we hear a little kid cry. What kind of cry is that little kid having? Is it a little kid cry where they're throwing a temper tantrum, or is it a little kid cry for help? There's a difference. We need to start paying attention to that.
It's a difference.
If you hear a little kid cry for help, whether they're saying help or not, but it's a blood curdling scream, call somebody. Do a wellness check. It is your business. It's absolutely your business.
There are hotlines that they can get help for parents that seem like they can't control their children. I mean, there's ways that they can be helped without having to go to CPS. You know what I'm saying? Family members can take your child if you're not able to handle them. But don't take out your anger on your child because you're having a bad day or you're not in the position that you want to be in your relationship. You don't have the privacy that you want to have in your relationship. Don't take that out on that child. Separate yourself before you hurt your baby. Separate yourself. You never know a person's state of mind, but there always got to be a warning sign. Yeah, there's always a warning sign.
And if you know or hear somebody touching on a child, you see a child that's wet in the bed and this and that, ask the questions. Get in their business. Make them uncomfortable. Because that's the only way it's going to stop. Turning a blind eye to it makes you just as guilty. Because if you have that thought in your head, maybe something's happening to this baby and you don't ask them questions, how can you go to sleep at night knowing, man, maybe that baby's getting touched. Maybe there's something going on there. Yeah, I couldn't sleep at night. I'd have to know. I have to know. I have to know. If that makes me a bad person, then so be it. Because at the end of the day, there's nobody more important than these babies, as far as I'm concerned. Us adults have lived our lives. These kids have a whole life ahead of them. Endless possibilities. We've had our opportunity to do whatever it is we gonna do. We on the downhill slope now. They just rising. Give them a chance. Give them a fighting chance. That's all I ask. Give them a fighting chance. And with that, I digress. I'm in my feelings right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Right, Drea. Salute.
I'm sorry. Salute.
Save our babies. We got to save our babies. We are their voice. Say their name. Amari. Desire. Say their name. So their spirit can move. Justice could be served for these babies. They're supposed to be our future. They're supposed to be our future. But y'all ripping them of the opportunity of having the future. How dare you? Thank everybody that came out, that went through this journey with us to see exactly what happened to Amari. But it's not over yet. We still got to deal with the mother. But we got to keep speaking. We got to keep calling their names. We have to let them know, their loved ones know there's resources to help them. There's options out there for them. There are boots on the ground that could be there for them. If you didn't hit the like button as you came in, please hit the like button as you exit. Share the live. I'm quite sure you already know I'm not your average Southern Belle, because I wish you well, but I bring you the news that nobody else would tell. Now keep your eyes open, your ears open. Stay safe in these streets and in the YouTube streets. Until next time, my people, salute.
comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change. We all a part of God's great big family. And the truth, you know, love is all we need. Beyond the world, beyond the children, beyond the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. Well, send them your heart so they know that someone cares, and their lives will be stronger and free.
As God has shown us by turning stone to bread. And so we all must lend a helping